man and a true woman who become true husband and true wife, and then true parents of true children. Our core purpose as a man or woman is to become a true parent, and as a couple, to become true parents. After becoming true parents, we have sons and daughters and establish a family. This is why in the Unification Church, we say, let us have faith in true parents, and let us believe in true parents. We needed to say this because we weren't certain that what we believed was true. But once we know with certainty, we move beyond the point of mere belief or faith. Formerly, we believed because we did not know with certainty. Now that we do, we no longer need to simply believe. Furthermore, until now, we did not know why we were born, but what it really means to become a husband or wife. The significance of children and what family is all about. But now we no longer need to believe in true parents' family because we can know true parents' family. We know true parents, so we no longer need to just believe in them. Put away the concept, I believe in true parents, and instead think, I know true parents. With that, we can share our lives with true parents. We can live with them. Ephesians 4:21-24. Assuming that you have heard about him and were taught in him, as the truth is in Jesus, to put off your old self, which belongs to your former manner of life, and is corrupt through deceitful desires, and to be renewed in the spirit of your minds, and to put on the new self, created after the likeness of God in true righteousness and holiness. Adieu.
From one of our favorite people in the community, our wonderful Pastor Manoj, who just came back from Korea. We're happy to have you back. And as you heard in the reading, I think it relates very well to his topic, which is living a life with God, living a life with true parents. Let's welcome Pastor Manoj.
Good morning, everyone. How are you? Yeah, for almost 2 weeks, I was in Korea attending our True Parents' birthday celebration as well as Foundation Day anniversary and blessing program. And how was the programs here? Did you enjoy? You had a wonderful celebration here also. Huh? I was so happy to get the pictures right away, and many of you put pictures on Facebook, and it was kind of with all these technologies, it's no longer far away. We can get everything fraction of a second, so I was kind of not really feeling so far away. And we had so many programs. Which ones you liked the most surrounding this Foundation Day and all these holiday celebrations? Anyone's favorites among these programs? Everything, yeah. Blessing was really nice to see so many young couples getting blessed. And it was really exciting to see True Mother coming and very closely able to see True Mother. That was really nice. And also, I was so happy to see when Mr. Eaton started conducting the song, I felt, wow, he's from our community. I was telling the person sitting near to me that, oh, he's from our church, like that. Then also trying to get a lot of pictures from him conducting, but I didn't get any good picture on my phone. Anyway, that was something really, we could feel proud of that. And I felt like he made New Jersey and America really proud in front of the world, making that wonderful song, music for True Parents' birthday celebration. And let us give him a great big round of applause. also our martial art team and American martial art team did great in Korea. In fact, American team, I think 80-90% of that team was our Clifton dojo team. So I think Master Ryan and Master Nitro and Master Tobin, Master Toe, and all of you deserve a big clap. Thank you so much. And many of our second gens attended that tournament. I heard they received 3 golds. Now, am I right? And that was really great. I was so happy. And also, Top Gun workshop this time, very successful workshop. And we had many participants from District 3 and New Jersey. And also our own Demian organized it. Thank you so much. Let us congratulate. Thank you. And altogether, it was really great. It was amazing to see all these amazing events. And how many of you watched that musical this time? Very few. Well, I think all of you should watch that. You know, last couple of years we had not so great experience with the musicals, so I think maybe that's why you skipped that. But this year was amazing. It was really great musicals. And I watched that 2 times, actually in True Parents' birthday celebration time, as well as Foundation Day anniversary. The same musical was played with a slightly different small changes. The amazing thing about that, it really struck me, the reason is that the tone of that, the theme of that was really great. And True Mother wanted to congratulate or thank and appreciate all those missionaries went to East European communist countries back in the days, sacrificing their life. And I heard True Mother was directly involved in creating that musical. And she really wanted to thank everyone. And I felt it is not just thanking the missionaries who went on to that mission, but also thanking all the missionaries or all of you spent your youth, your young age for creating a heavenly kingdom, creating God's kingdom. All of our elder members spent a lot of time, maybe spent the entire youth. And I could see that heart of True Parents, thanking all of you, thanking our worldwide membership for doing that. And right now we are standing on that foundation, and I could see that True Mother is really appreciating that hard work and investment we have done. And yes, it was really amazing this time. And also I want to thank all of you who were here, and especially Rani and all the church staff and all of the volunteers who were helping to organize all of our programs. And without all of you, I couldn't be peacefully attending that programs in Korea. And thank you so much for doing this. Yes, this time in Korea, we had so many programs, and some of the programs I haven't even heard about before I arrived. And programs like inauguration of Chonalguk Academy of Arts and Science, which is supposed to be helping our movement to for the future, maybe laying down a plan for future plan for our movement. And I could see these things are really helping us to really plan for the future. And I can see that True Mother is kind of thinking ahead and really making a brighter future for us. And also this time, more than many times, actually I have been to Korea so many times, maybe probably more than 20 times. But until now, until last time, I never been to DMZ, which is demilitarized zone between North Korea and South Korea. And somehow this time I felt I want to go there. I should visit that place. So when I heard there is a program organized by UPF in DMC, I wanted to go there, so I requested Dr. Balcom if we can go there. So he arranged for all of us to go there. So first time in my life, I visited DMC, and I'm sure I would never forget that experience in my life. And the reason why I could never forget is that while I was there, I could see a country is totally divided into two, just based on ideology, or even in a better word, we could see, based on belief or disbelief in God. After Second World War, Allied forces or Axis, they did not believe in God. They wanted to have, when this country, Korea, was getting its freedom, and they thought they needed to have a place for people who don't believe in God. It was very funny, and the way it becomes, Korea got divided into two countries. And more than everything, I feel the reason why North Korea is still there and Korea is not one yet is that adamant nature of the leaders of that country. And when you look at the history, you could see that this country, South Korea, was a prepared country for God, and a prepared country which is prepared to receive the Messiah, true parents. And especially the capital city of North Korea, Pyongyang, it was called the Jerusalem of the East because of the strong presence of Christianity there. There was a new revival there. Christianity was new in Korea, but they embraced Christianity very quick. And North Korea was very, very good in that. Anyway, now the present North Korea, that part of Korea, they welcome Christianity. And that Pyongyang was called Jerusalem of the East. And I believe that must be because of the coming of the Messiah also. And anyway, but even whatever the preparations God have made for that country, it got divided. And then it became a central place on the face of the earth. It became as hell on the face of the earth. And even now, that is the very place become the center of the international tension. And now we can see that all over the world, many, many countries are worried about that. Even 2 weeks ago, while we were in Korea, and somebody was telling us that now they have placed a missile which can easily reach United. A prey for Satan's tricks, and always aware that Satan is always looking for the tiniest space where he can work on your life, and then gradually make that space bigger and bigger, and then destroy our families, destroy our relationship with our children, with our parents. So as soon as you notice a tiny spot in your life, in your spiritual life, try to find the seed of that, try to find the source of that, and eradicate that from your life, so that you will be able to have an amazing life in your families, an amazing relationship with your husband or your wife, or with your children, or with your parents. And let us really bring that life and really live that. Not just believe that we can do it today or tomorrow or day after, but start living that today so that we can have that life now. It is not just for the future. We always say that. It is so easy, we can say that, yes, we believe in a better world. And we believe that we can live for the sake of others tomorrow. I can live for the sake of my wife, but I'm trying to do. but not try, just do that. That's what this today's Hunduke, true parents telling us that. You have been following us for a while, and true parents, we are always telling true parents, we believe in you, we want to follow, we follow you, but that's not enough. We need to live with them just the way they are expecting from us, so that we can have an amazing life within us, and when people watch us, we will be able to see, they will be able to see amazing victories in our life. Actually, it is happening. This time, the entire media coverage we had was so positive. And after I came back from Korea, when I spoke to my mother, she was telling me that even in my hometown, in our local newspapers, our blessing ceremony was covered, and saying that it was with a totally positive tone. And it was always in our newspapers, it was there, but always with a bit of sarcasm there. Like, yeah, look, these thousands of people getting married there. It's like a joke they always put in the newspaper. But now they said, last 60 plus years it is going on, and even after Reverend Moon passed away, still his wife is leading that and doing, and still that tradition is going on. So people are able to see, people are able to accept us when they see we are living that life. And we are doing that, and let us do that in every bit of our life. And especially our own spiritual lives. Let us focus on that. That's what that's one thing I was eager to share with you as soon as I come back from Korea. That was kind of within me. It was burning what I encountered in that border between South and North Korea. That can happen in all of our life. And with the sake of God, with the sake of all of us, with the sake of true parents, let us try not to have that in our personal life, so that we can bring victory for all of us, victory for true parents, victory for God. Finally, we will be able to have an amazing world filled with peace. Thank you so much. May God bless you.